I have no idea what to expect from this music, but hi, hello, welcome. It is 2024. It's 2024, and there's a difference. There's a difference between this, which I know is this. I've found this on YouTube, and this. I don't know. I'm not actually sure where this music comes from, or what music is playing with this. This is not very clear, I will have you know. Let's do this, because I know I found this and it's nice. Okay, first things first. Hi, welcome to StormcrowOne. It's 2024. It's 2024. It is. Hi, SiriBot. Glad you could make it. I am here, live. I have a goal in mind. I have a, well, I have a goal for this year, which is to be live for at least 1 hour every day. That's the plan. I don't know how successful I'll be at that. I can't possibly expect to actually be live every single day. That would be silly, which is part of the reason why I started today, January 3rd, not January 1st. But we're going to play some Coloring Pixels, because why not? Sounds like a lot of fun, right? We'll start with... Ooh, that's some nice bass. I like that a lot. We're going to start with some Coloring Pixels. I'm just going to color some pixels while I sit here and talk. And I've set this up to be a nice dark mode because I'm not a big fan of bright colors. Now, if I do this wrong, it's just going to do that for me. That's cool. It's nice that I can just hold down the button. Set this up to be in dark mode because I like dark mode a lot. Can I? No? Oh, if I 0, 1, I see. I can change my colors using the keyboard. That's pretty cool. So that means number 1 is finished. Now it's unfinished. Finished again. Very cool. Anyways, like I was saying, I've set this up to be dark mode because I like dark mode. It's much easier on my eyes to be in dark mode. I've also set this up to not be... Wait a minute. 26? No, it's just telling me how many are left here. I see. I see. Sorry, my face is actually in the way of this. There it is right there. But I'll eventually remember my keys for this. I've also set this up to be not visible of what the picture is until it's complete. I thought that would be fun to have it be a surprise. That's cool. I like that a lot. I like that. So, coloring is a fun activity. Nice and slow and calm. Very nice. Very nice. I'm guessing this is a heart. This looks like a heart to me. But anyways, I'm all over the place. I haven't actually been live streaming for a while. I've been so busy with life and other activities and things. But here we are now. Here we are. 2023 was I would say it was a rough year. I'm sure it was a rough year for many people. Of course. Can't just hold that down if I'm going to do that. But we're here now in 2024. I'm hoping that 2024 is much nicer for all of you. My plan for 2024 is to start streaming again. You know, once upon a time, I wanted to get into radio broadcasting. And then I sort of decided to have a family instead. Which is fine. It was fun. It's a good time. I wouldn't trade that for the world. I'm happy to have the family. Well, the children that I have. It didn't quite turn out how I expected it to, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm happy now that I finally have the freedom that I can do things like this. Because this is nice. It's very nice. Now, I'm sure in my mind I had some kind of plan of everything that I wanted to say today. Oh, it's not a tree, it's a poop. I see. I see. I'm sure I had plans of everything that I wanted to say today and all sorts of stuff, but the reality is that it doesn't really matter all that much. If I try to plan out everything like usual, then I'm just gonna have a tired brain. See, I sort of have a bit of a mentality where I want everything to be perfect all the time. And I'll tell you, it's not easy letting go of that. Realizing that you can't do everything. It's just not possible to do everything. I can't watch all the shows, I can't do all the things. It's okay to just be. It's okay to just exist. Give me one. That's actually not what I wanted to do. I want this one. I'm gonna turn you down on my end a little bit. The music is nice, but a little bit loud for me. Oh, I'm guessing this is a butterfly. I'm sure the larger pictures might be a little more difficult to guess. But hey, if it turns out that coloring these pixels is as fun as I think it is, I may end up getting some of the... There are expansion packs to this game, if you will. More things to color. And that could be a lot of fun. I don't know about you, but it's nice to just have something peaceful to do. Like, not everything has to be a competition. This is nice. This is nice. I'm very happy with this. Now, what are important things that I should be telling you for today? Ah, yes. My 2024 goal is to just be live. Hopefully, every day of the year for 1 hour or more, if possible. But I might not be able to make it every single day, and that's okay. I'll try to be here as often as I can. If you want to join me live here on my channel, you're welcome to. Nice to have people to hang out with and chat with. If you just want to watch on YouTube, that's totally cool too. I will be doing more than just coloring all the time. In fact, most of the time I'm playing strategy games. So I just enjoy the strategy. Oh, radioactive, that's what that is. I was trying to figure out if it was supposed to be some kind of basketball or something. I understand now. Ooh, this one has a lot more colors. One, two, three, four. Black spots over here. Is it a dice? It looks like a dice. A red dice? A red die, I should say. I think that may be it. I've always thought it would be fun to be... I don't know, I've always thought it would be fun to be an entertainer, which is a little silly considering most of the time I am actually quite an introvert. I don't go out of my way to meet new people or to talk to people. But you know, I like being around for people when they need someone to talk to or to help out if someone needs. So that's part of why I want to be here. Part of why I like being here. Because I can be here and provide a space where if you've had a rough day, you can hang out here. No one's gonna get upset with you here. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to just exist and be a human. That is okay. Sometimes that's all we need, is just a place where we can relax for a while. Especially considering just what it seems to be happening on our planet these days. There's all sorts of things that we could worry about, but this, I want to just be a place where if you need somewhere to get away from the junk from the world for a bit, I understand. There's a lot of junk in the world. It's nice to have a safe space where you can just come exist for a while. Oopsies. Maybe I'll turn my sensitivity down a little bit. That's nicer. I could have this set to not let me color over the ones that I've colored correctly, but I like it this way. I like it this way a lot. Now, hey, maybe you have something that you've always wanted to work on. Could be as simple as this. Coloring a book. Maybe you have a book sitting on the shelf that you've wanted to read for quite a while now. You can hang out here. You can do those fun things. Take some time to enjoy your time. To enjoy life. Do something for you. Doesn't matter if it's something wildly successful or not. That's something that's always gotten to me. Something I've always had troubles with. Is that I've always felt like everything that I do needs to be... Oh, I missed a 2 somewhere. There it is. I've always felt like everything that I do needs to be something wildly successful. Maybe not wildly successful, but I have felt like things that I do need to be successful in some way. It's a dog. It is a dog. You know, in the last relationship I was in, the most recent relationship I was in, I had 2 daughters. And I ended up as a stay-at-home dad with them. Taking care of those little babies. And boy, I wouldn't trade those girls for the world. They are the best things that have ever happened to me. But in doing that, I ended up, from taking care of them and from the relationship that I was in, I ended up with a learned mentality where I need to always be doing something productive. Needs to be, you know, something that... Oh, yeah, this will be a tough one to guess right off the bat. It's in black and white, okay. But anyways, I ended up with this mentality where everything I do needs to be something productive, something that's doing... I don't know, I have to be cleaning something, or I have to be trying to make money in some way. But really, what I'm trying to unlearn is that mentality. I'm just trying to do good things for me. Things to help me be a better human. Happier. And as a result, a better parent as well. Like I mentioned earlier, I did have a dream once upon a time of wanting to be a radio broadcaster. Now, I chose not to do that because it would have required me to move away at the time. It wouldn't have been very easy to have my relationship. I'm not a big fan of the long-distance relationship sort of thing. So it looks like a QR code. And you know, at the time, I do think that was the right choice to make. But now, though I haven't gone to school to be a radio broadcaster, I still think that I would be happy doing something like that. So, why not take advantage of the fact that I have this equipment here to be live and enjoy myself? So that is why I have this goal now, to be here, be live, at least 1 hour every day. Now, if this channel ends up being successful, great. I would love to make my living doing this. If this channel is not successful, heck, that's okay too. I'm just happy that I've done something for me, for once. So today, for now, right now, is coloring. Really, you wouldn't believe, if you haven't tried it, then you probably wouldn't believe just how peaceful this is. Filling out these pictures. And just relaxing for a little while. And getting away from the pressures of anything else. Very cool. I like how it does the recap afterwards. It's very nice. It is very nice. I'm guessing this is a dinosaur. There's a lot of different shades of green here. My goodness. I'm very pleased that there are people who make things like this. I mean, I wouldn't think to use... Oh my goodness. I wouldn't think to use 56 different colors to do this. Oh, I can click and drag. That's cool too. I would not think to use 56 different shades of mostly green to make a pretty picture. It doesn't even look like 56 different shades of colors fit in here. I'm sure many of these are just one color each, which seems a little silly, but it's... I mean, it's fun. There's another 3 here somewhere. Oh, there it is. 5, 6, 6, 6, 7. And yet somehow it's gonna make it look that much more detailed and intricate, having all these different shades. I would never think of doing this myself. Have you made goals yet for 2024? You should. It's a good idea. No matter how big or small, make a plan, make a goal. It'll feel good if you complete those goals, even if you make some progress towards those goals. You're gonna feel good. It's good to have an idea of what to do next. A plan towards the future. One day I hope to be able to look back on everything that I've done and smile. Knowing that maybe I'll have made at least one person a little bit happier. Just a little bit happier. You know, we have so many things that we can do these days. So much to learn about. It's almost like the information available to us has become so great that it's hard to know where to go or what to do. And somehow, amongst all this information, we have to find what is meaningful to us as individuals. For me, simple things like this. Like just hanging out. Two more twos around here somewhere. I know you're here. There you are. One. And two. So here we are. My goal, my plan is to finally actually have a hobby this year. I mean, heck, for so long, for such a long time, For such a long time, I have felt like all I've really had to talk about is my kids, which isn't a bad thing. What parent doesn't like talking about their kids? It's also nice to actually have things of your own to do. I'm finally deciding, now that I have no one else to look after, besides my kids, when they're here, I have much more free time. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't go out and make relationships and things like that. Just that it's been a while since I've had time for me. Truly. And I'm not just talking about time, it's some kind of... I was thinking this was going to be a snow globe. It looks more like a hamster. Or something. Now anyways, like I've mentioned, I've struggled actually quite a bit with thinking that everything I need to do needs to be in some way contributing to future success. How could I do something like play a game instead of trying to make money? You know, if there's things to clean, it's not to say that cleaning is not important. It's important to keep a clean space. It really does help with mental health and such. I have a couple things I need to clean for sure, but it's also okay. Believe it or not, it is okay to do things that bring you pleasure. It's okay to have fun, to not always be in work mode. How did I end up in that mentality where I always had to be doing something, working on something? Well, there was always something to do around the house. And if I didn't get it done, well, I would get in trouble. Silly to think that I would get that silly to think that you'd get in trouble. I think it's silly to think that. But it's true. I was thinking about moving this over, but I maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe a little bit. There we go. Oopsies. There. Feel a little better that way. I like that balance better. Cool. I wasn't paying attention. What was that? A Totoro. I don't know what a Totoro is. I mean, I guess I know now. This is a Totoro. Kind of looks like a kitty. Or a gerbil. Some kind of rodent. I don't know. What could this be? My guess is an arcade cabinet. That's my guess. It looks like an arcade machine to me. On first glance. We'll see. It might be. It might be something completely different. Sort of really enjoy doing this, just one number at a time. Like, pick a number and that's the one you're working on until you're done. Well, there's 2 more here somewhere. 1, 2. Cool. So I'm hoping this can be the year that I can finally actually focus on this. I've always wanted to actually make a YouTube channel or Twitch channel of some kind and consistently be there for that channel. In the past, I've been so busy taking care of my kids and looking after my partner that I haven't had the time or energy or willpower. It is an arcade machine. Nice, that was a good guess. I'm very happy with that. Now, I feel like I can finally actually do this. I can finally put the time and effort into this that I want to do. This looks like a steaming cup of hot chocolate. And this goal of mine really starts with as little as 1 hour a day. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be 1 hour every day, but that's what I want to start with. Seems like it should be a attainable goal. Now, I won't promise to be here every single day. There will be days where I'm just not feeling up to it. There will be days where... Whoopsies. There will be days where I'm not feeling up to it. There will be days where I have other commitments that I have to take care of. Truly. But I think there should be enough days that I can be pretty consistent with this, I think. Now, you're welcome to join me on this journey as we continue along. I think I've come up with a pretty reasonable naming system for my shows from this point on, so that I can keep track of my goal, so you can see the progress on my goal. I will still be uploading everything that I can to YouTube, but I have officially decided everything I do will be live. Everything I do will be live. I don't promise perfection. I don't promise perfection. I will be interrupted with people needing my help. I mean, how can I refuse? How can I refuse assisting my mother when she needs help with something? I can't. I'm obviously not going to take time away from my children. I'm not going to spend time doing this instead of spending time with my children. So, when they're here, I will certainly not be streaming as much when they're here, that's for sure. But I'll still be here as much as I can. That is the goal, that is the plan. And really, with as little as just 1 hour a day, I should be able to build myself a routine until it doesn't have to be a goal anymore. Until it's just something that I feel that I can do any day, no matter how I'm feeling. No matter what the day brings. I don't know if you've ever found an activity that you enjoy, one that you enjoy so much that you don't even have to think about it to be able to do it, to be good at it. The best example I can give is typing. I actually enjoy just typing. It's very fun. And I have found a day job where I get to type a lot. And because I'm very good at typing and using all my keyboard shortcuts, it makes me feel like I'm really good at what I do. And it's fun. Now, do I enjoy working in customer service? Sometimes no. Do I enjoy it as much as this? Definitely no. Definitely no. So, why not spend some time together? Working towards my future goal of being here every single day. Bringing smiles to all your faces. I'm not sure what I think this is. Some kind of plant. Some kind of flower, I think. This game is very pretty music. I do hope that this music is not, you know, copyrighted of any kind. I don't believe so. I haven't found anything that says so, but I could be wrong. In which case, I'm sorry if everything gets all muted. Ugh, yuck. Which sort of leads me into, at some point, I hope to build myself a music playlist of all my favorite musics that I've listened to while playing games. I probably won't have every single music that I've ever had in a game. It's more likely that it'll be just my favorite tracks. But hey, if you want to listen to different music, you're welcome to do that. No one says you have to listen to mine. Everyone has their own tastes in what they think is best. There's a couple more 3s around here somewhere. Oh, there's one. Any guesses on what this is yet? I mean, it looks like a plant to me of some kind. I don't know what kind. I'm not super knowledgeable when it comes to types of plants. I like plants, but I've never been terribly good at keeping them alive or taking care of them. Not for lack of trying. only have one successful plant at the moment. I call her Pippi. Pippi the Peperomia, I believe, is what she is. Pretty sure she's only a successful living plant because she's very low maintenance. And I mean very low maintenance. I mean, I have to water her, and that's about it. I've never had to do anything special with her. I don't think she really blooms at all. She's just a plant. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. This looks like a very happy plant to me. Alright, we'll see what the achievement says. A Pachamari? Pacamari? Alright. It definitely is a type of plant. Not one that I've ever seen before. Okay, what do I think this is? This design here, if you're able to see it through all the numbers, looks to me like a milkshake. It looks to me like a milkshake. We'll see. But what will it be? Could it be a milkshake? Maybe. There's things out here. Almost like snowflakes or something. I don't know. I did clip that too. We are coming up on an hour. Oh, I clipped that too as well. Didn't even see that one. Coming up on 1 hour here. So this will be my last picture of the day. And I'll stand up and take a stretch. Make sure my dogs are okay. Make sure the house is fine. And then I believe I'll be back. I believe I'll be back again to play some alignment. Now, alignment is supposed to be some kind of puzzle game. Might be a little risky playing a puzzle game on stream. Of course, many people likely want to figure out puzzles on their own, but hey, I encourage you to go find alignment. It is a free game on Steam. Go find it if you're interested, go play it, and then come watch my playthrough of it. And you can see if we had the same experience or not. Nope, missed that one. We found all the ones. Very good. Any other guesses yet? Some kind of drink for sure. Some kind of drink for sure. And my first thought is a milkshake. I suppose it could be like a soda pop or something. I don't know. But just the kind of glass it's in, the fact that there's a straw here, makes me think that it's a milkshake. There's 3 more 2s here somewhere. Are they in the middle? They might be. Ah, 1, 2. Three, there. See, I don't know about you, I'm getting like strawberry milkshake vibes from this. There's 2 3s here that I missed somewhere. Where are you? There's one. And... there you are. I will say, if you feel like you're hearing stuttering and pops in the music, me too. Me too. I think... I don't know what I think, but, don't worry, it's not me. Or at least, not that I know of. It just seems to be the music itself. See, I'm telling you, this looks like a strawberry milkshake. In a glass cup. Okay, where is the 111? There it is. So even that looks like a strawberry up there. Now there is the, whatever the other soundtrack is, that I suppose I should probably try for next time. And then after that, maybe by then I'll have a playlist of some kind made up. Nice music, it is. But this is also one of those games where I feel like I could put on anything. Or maybe I should say one of those activities where I feel like I could put on anything and be happy. Just coloring. See, I can't tell if that was like Can't tell exactly what this track in particular was trying to accomplish. It sort of sounds to me like someone shuffling a deck of cards throughout this song. Weird. Anyways, look at that. It is a milkshake. That was a good guess. Just based on the shape, that was my guess. A milkshake. I like it. I like it a lot. Very cool. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Completed 3 rows today. Got some bigger ones to do next time. That was a 50 by 50. They just keep getting bigger, so next time I'll have more to do, more to color, and this is only book 1. This is only book 1. There's plenty more where this came from, including bonuses and places. There's some 500 by 500 ones. Those are huge. My goodness. That's exciting. There's some big ones coming up that we'll be coloring. But that'll do for now. That'll do for now. I am going to take myself a break, because it's been a little over an hour now. Let's see if I can get my hotkeys right. Nope. I'll remember my hotkeys eventually. So, day 1 of my live stream goal complete. Everything after this is just bonus for you. So thank you for joining me here at StormcrowOne. We'll see you later on, or tomorrow, or next time. Whatever comes first, whatever comes next. It's gonna be a good year, 2024. I think it'll be good for all of us. I'm so sorry I did that, but I think it's gonna be good for all of us this year, 2024. Come back later. Next time I'll be playing Alignment, which also should take about an hour. See you then.